Governor Ralph Northam is calling for the Jefferson Davis Arch to be taken down at Fort Monroe.
He sent a letter to the Director of Heritage Assets at the Fort Monroe Authority saying its continued presence has a, quote, adverse effect on the historic property. Then at your side, Stephanie Harris reached out to Fort Monroe. So, Steph, are they considering this?
Well, as you know from other requests to move monuments, the process is not an easy one. And now this arch was a gift from the United Daughters of the Confederacy to the Army in 1956. It's the entrance to Jefferson Davis Memorial Park. The governor also wants the park name removed. In what some are calling a bold move, Governor Ralph Northam, facing a blackface controversy, is now calling for this arch at Fort Monroe to be removed. In a letter to the Fort Monroe Authority, he writes in part, "I feel strongly that a memorial glorifying the President of the Confederacy has no place here, especially given our efforts this year to commemorate the 400th anniversary of the enslaved Africans landing at Old Point Comfort." Local NAACP president agrees.
They need to take that arch down. The arch that comes down, they can name the arch General, they can name it after General Butler, they could call it Freedom Fortress, whatever. That arch sets a tone.
A local member of the United Daughters of the Confederacy voiced her opposition to the authority, but would not speak with us today. We also didn't hear back from the group's office in Richmond.
I mean, they can put it in a museum. I mean, you have Confederate museums, and you have museums that tells both sides of the stories. So those are places people can go to.
In a statement to 10 on your side, Fort Authority Director David Stroud said they'll begin the process looking into what it would take to remove the arch. A spokesperson for Fort Monroe also said that would include input from about 20 stakeholders with a vested interest in the fort. Those stakeholders include the Civil War Preservation Trust, National Trust for Historic Preservation, and Hampton University, among others. There will also likely be public input taken into consideration. Now, the governor would like the arch removed before the 400-year anniversary of slaves arriving at Old Point Comfort. What are the chances of that? Well, the commemoration is set for late August. The next Fort Authority meeting is in June, and public comment periods usually require a 30-day notice. So you do the math. Even if they start the process tomorrow, though, it would be difficult. Stephanie Harris, 10 on your side.